Okay, I think we're live. I think we're live. Right. Good evening, everybody. We're back. Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. As you just saw there was a face constantly showing up and down and left and right in the screen. That's the Easter egg I've been meaning to show for the past two streams. I figured out how to activate it. I thought you had to have the game paused and then wait like 5 or 10 minutes. No, actually you have to have the game unpaused and then wait 5 minutes and it appears. So that's the part I got wrong, and there it is. It also happens in Fatal Frame 1, but in Fatal Frame 1 it's like bloody handprints instead of a face. So it's not quite as scary, but still pretty spooky. And Fatal Frame 3 it also happens, and I'm sure Fatal Frame 4 and 5 have that too. Well, yeah, you just stay completely still on the screen without touching the controller, and it starts appearing after 5 minutes. So yeah. Anyways, last time we did stuff. Also, I swear the computer screen is like brighter than usual. It feels like I'm getting blinded by it. But anyways, yeah. So last time we rescued Mayu, but she needs to be rescued again because she's like stuck in a room, and we need to go get a key for it. So you know, all that good stuff. Okay, but first let me get some water. Right. I'm sure if you've never seen that Easter egg before, it'll catch you by surprise. It'll the heck out of you. But you know, I had seen it before. I just didn't remember how to activate it. Anyways, so now we're back out here, and we had a cutscene already. Oh, the flashlight came on, but it wouldn't come on in the house. Okay, I guess the house is like anti-flashlight for whatever reason. Whatever. Also, I never really wanted to activate that Easter egg in Fatal Frame 1 because Fatal Frame 1 has a lot of random encounters. This game doesn't seem to have those, or at least they're a lot less common than Fatal Frame 1. I think they do happen, think about it, but they don't happen as obnoxiously as they did in the first game. Anyways, I think we're supposed to go to the Osaka house now, because that's where the key for Mayu's like room is. There was something written in a file, and the Osaka house itself, I think it's this one, like this one right here, if I'm not mistaken. It should be. Also, this music keeps playing. Like, shouldn't they have changed to a different song already? I don't know, maybe. Either way, let's go in here. Okay, no, that's not the it's not the key for it. Let me just make sure I do have the right things. Spitstone radio, flashlight, the camera obscura. Maybe not. Eh. Okay. Well, we did unlock the way out of here, so I'm assuming we do have to look for something in here. Or, you know, around here in Old God's Village. Maybe in that house up there? It's possible. Oh, there's definitely a ghost trying to do his things. That's not gonna give me the angle I want. Oh, damn it. I always miss those. I hate having to miss those, but I do keep missing them. Okay, whatever. So you can enter the building here. Okay, yeah, so now we can just come in through here. So I already checked out the film from in there, and you're not back here, are you? I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, no, you're not. Good. I didn't like that bitch. She scared the shit out of me. Alright, but I remember there was a locked door up here at like the other side of the bridge, and there was just a ghost over there, so I'm gonna guess that's where we have to go. Did I miss the Easter egg you mentioned? Yes, you did, actually. We started off by showing it. It's just a little spooky thing that happens if you wait on the pause screen, not on the pause screen, but just without going to the pause screen, you just stand completely still for 5 minutes. Things will start happening. Maybe I'll show it off again at the end of the stream. Like when we just stand still for a couple of minutes and just discuss about like E3 started today. That's something we can talk about. Anyway, wasn't it like something in the audio for the pause screen? No, yeah, something like that. But yeah, anyway, so E3 started today, technically. Ghosts. No, okay, he's gone. And you have to do it just from here. I kind of get the idea. Yeah, okay. Well, then we can't go here. I gotta be able to go somewhere though. It's giving me a camera angle for a reason. Should I be looking for something down there? I don't see anything. Okay. But yeah, so the presentation today was only Electronic Arts. That's the only one to have a presentation today. And well, it's Electronic Arts. It's nothing. Well, okay, I didn't even watch the presentation. I know what happened, and I saw I looked for the announcements. You know, I saw the things that they did, but I didn't actually, you know, watch the presentation itself because again, it's Electronic Arts. I don't really care too much for Electronic Arts, but I will mention the two interesting games that they showed. Is interesting for me. Firstly, they unveiled, or they unraveled, Unravel 2. The first Unravel came out, I'm pretty sure last year, and it's a cute little, seems like a cute little Easter, I mean not Easter egg, a little indie looking game. I'm not sure if it's actually, well, I mean, it's obviously not indie because it's published by Electronic Arts, but you know, it's a cute little like side scroller. With where you play as a yarn creature, and yeah, it was pretty cute. It was interesting. I didn't play it, but I did see gameplay of it, and you know, looking at this, so today they revealed Unravel 2, and seems like it's more Unravel. You know, looks like it. Like the main difference is that now there's a second, you know, like yarn character, so you can actually play multiplayer, you know, co-op. That's pretty cool, I guess. And also an interesting thing is that they, at the end of the trailer, it says available now. Like, they released the trailer and then they released the game. So, you know, that's... Okay, how is that not a picture? Apparently it didn't recognize that as a picture. Anyways, but yeah. So, as the trailer ended, people could go to the PlayStation Store, Xbox Live Marketplace, or the EA Origin service, and, you know, play it. You know, download it, play it, you know, do all your stuff. So that's pretty cool. And then after Unravel, the other interesting game that that caught my attention was a Sea of Solitude. It's like I keep saying Easter egg game because I showed an Easter egg earlier. It's like a game where you playing as this, like, you play as this character that, I don't know, I guess she has depression or something along those lines, and she's being like haunted by this like sea demon or whatever. But it looked interesting. I might look into that when it comes out, like early next year apparently. Anyways, what's this going on? Nothing in the first page. That's kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, why did you live by yourself? It's our fault that this is happening to Itsuki. You promised we'd always be together. Also, Yae, then followed by two dots instead of a tree to form the full ellipsis. I think that's intentional. Um, if I'm not mistaken, this game actually does show Sae's slow sink into insanity because by making her grammar worse, if I remember correctly. So no, that's not an oversight if I'm not mistaken, but it's nothing major. And we got a fluoride too. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and save before we go to that fluoride. Okay. That Unravel 2 game looked nice, but Vinesauce Joel said it best when he said nothing and just started playing Donkey Kong Country music behind the trailer. Right, there was like some Queendom music going behind it. It was weird, but whatever. I'm sure SOS is very deep and meaningful, but they could have picked a more fluent English speaker to give us the rundown. Yeah, the developer is like a German person, if I'm not mistaken. So, well, fair enough. I mean, I do like that the developer themselves, regardless of what their original language is trying to show something. So, okay, that's nice. But that's all I really cared about from the presentation. Everything else was sports and Battlefield and Anthem. They're like I think they were making like a big deal that Anthem doesn't have loot boxes. It only has microtransactions, like cosmetic microtransactions. I'm like, Jim Sterling just hit that nail in the head. Holy shit! They're actually advertising not having loot boxes as a feature, and that's just depressing to me. Anyways, fluoride.
I'm back now. Don't leave me alone. Park here. I don't want to be alone. Yai. Yai.
I'm actually wondering, I wonder if any of between Mio, Mayu, Sae, and Yae, if they have similar voice actors. Because really, if there's two sets of twins that reincarnate each other, so technically the same person 4 times, they could have hired the same voice actors to make the voice for all 4 of them. I don't actually know, but we're getting away with that. But they all do sound a little different. I don't know what Yae sounds like, but we do know what the other 3 sound like, and they all sound a little different from each other. So, you know, so it's, I think I can take a picture over there. Just some crimson beer, please. Just some crimson. Alright, Mr. Itsuki, what have you got to say about the situation today? Can I take a picture of him? Oh, that actually counts as something. Didn't give me any points, but, you know. The cell key. I think they keep it at the Osaka house. Break the pinwheel seal to get to the basement of that house. Get a pinwheel seal. Okay. Search the family altar. It has some kind of mechanism. Make all 4 sections of the pinwheel the same color. That'll open the underground door.
Don't give up. We can get out.
Well, cool. So do I have Type 14 loaded? Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We actually get a lot of Type 14 film anyway, so it's okay. Anyways, I guess we have to go to the family altar, which I think I know which one that is. I think. Also, this is still locked. But I'm sure we'll be able to unlock it eventually. You know, this is not Silent Hill where there's like countless doors that are impossible to open. No, we can actually open, I'm pretty sure, every door in this game. Or well, not every door, but most doors. Oh, okay, there was someone there, but the camera kind of knocked me over. Alright, whatever, hope it wasn't anything important. Okay. I really don't see the point of hiring a second voice actors for twin characters, especially in a game like this where the dialogue is deliberately modified as it's hard to tell exactly what's being said. Yeah, normal people wouldn't be able to hear the difference anyways. Yeah, only those like experienced in detecting voice actors would really notice much. Okay. Anyways, again, I'm pretty sure the family altar is over here. I mean, I know there's an altar up here somewhere. So I'm gonna guess that's where the thing is. Okay, hold on, let me take a picture of that real quick. Okay. There's something there. There it is. It's a hanging man. It says man in the shadows. No, that guy is dead. That's a bit of a difference there, game. Okay. Okay, let's skip type 7 until we're actually fighting something. Anything over here? No, okay. Well, just gotta check behind you in case some ghosts decide to appear. Then again, the music does change when a ghost is in the area. Like a not good ghost is in the area. Okay. And anyways, to go back on that question about the voice actors, I wonder if Japan did something like that, because Japan does seem to like having several voice actors for older games, because voice acting is a very big deal in Japan. And furthermore, I wonder if in Europe they did that, because again, the European version of this game has British voice acting instead of the American voice acting. So that's something I'll have to look into. Okay, an old mirror has been enshrined in front of the altar with the crimson butterfly picture. Yeah, can I do something with that? Like, he was talking about a shrine. I'm not sure if this is it or if it's not really it. I mean, I don't see anything. Yeah, I feel like it would be a large curtain drop trapped over the entire wall has a butterfly crest painted on it. There's something behind the altar. I examine this. There's place all over with countless talismans. The door is stuck fast. No matter how hard you try, you can't open it. Well, okay. Maybe this isn't the altar he was talking about. Or the shrine. So I'm gonna go back to the house area, because there was a ghost, you know, that appeared over there. So maybe that's where we have to go. We've already been here once, so I guess we're not supposed to come back here yet. And when I did come here, there wasn't actually anything from I remember. Yeah, there were items, but there weren't any key items. Just normal items and an enemy. So, you know, whatever. Let's see. And again, we've been walking around for quite a while, aimlessly, and no ghosts have appeared yet. So, again, I do think this game has random encounters, but they're certainly not as common as they were in Fatal Frame 1. So that's nice. That's neat. Okay. Anyways, let's see, should we? Yeah, we should get some more Easter eggs now by going here. Also, let me go ahead and save. I like to save at every occasion I get. Anyways, I'm gonna try for tonight's stream to not go for as long as yesterday's stream. Because yesterday we ended up streaming for almost 4 hours, and my goal is to make streams at least 3 hours long, but I'm gonna try not to go too much over that, because, you know, there are people trying to sleep and all sorts of stuff like that. Anyways, again, let's try again over here, because he did just say something about an altar. Or maybe... Actually, hold on. That's the village curio house. And then Kirio Tachibana. Okay, so that's the Tachibana residence over there. What else is down here? The old tree. Old Gods Cemetery. Okay, Old Gods Bridge. Misono Hill. Misono Hill East. Storehouse. Oh, this is the Osaka house. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was it. Alright, never mind. See, it's important to look up at your map because you gotta memorize where things are. I mean, they never mentioned that that was the Osaka house, so how should I have known? Anyways, guess we gotta go back there, see what's going on. You see, that's why it's a good thing to look at the at memorizing the locations in the game. So always look at your map. The other times I don't need to look at my map is like Resident Evil, because Resident Evil areas are actually easy enough to memorize for the most part. Anyway, any ghosts around here? Probably. Okay, the family altar. I think that's... I mean, like around here somewhere. I guess we can check at the map. Maybe it'll tell us. Kimono room, storeroom, sunken fireplace, big tatami room, deluxe tatami room, the family altar. Okay, so yeah, it's... I know where that is. Let's see. Okay. Remind me again, what happened to Mayu? Last thing I remember is you searching for a door key to get back to her. Yeah, she got stuck in like an area because, you know, because there was like a trap activated, and now we have to look for a key that's supposed to be around here to get her out of there. And oh, it looks like you found some batteries. We didn't actually run out of batteries, just the flashlight ceases to work in the mansion for whatever reason. We got Type 0 film. Film that can be equipped by selecting camera. Yeah, that's something we're gonna save for the final boss, because that sounds really powerful. Okay. Anyways, guess this is the altar. Okay. So we gotta make all the pinwheels aim at the same color. 5 pinwheels, stone tablets in the small door behind the family altar. An unlocking device? Yes, it is. We have to do this in 4 turns. Okay, so both this one and this one have blue and crimson. Only this one and this one have green. So we need to rotate that. Or not, actually. Can I rotate the one in the middle? I don't think I can. Maybe this will work. Oh, yeah, it worked. Mechanism. No, wait, no. No, it didn't. Okay. I think if I do exactly what I just did, but changing the one on top first, that'll work. Okay, so do this, then change this one, and then change this, and then that again. There you go. Not too bad. Type 0, this must be the worst of them all. Yep. I mean, 0 is the smallest number we have, but you see, it's actually spelled out instead of just being a number, so that makes it special. Okay. Unlocked something. I want mortuary tablets and incenses and all sorts of things. Okay. I did just unlock something, right? I didn't actually read what I unlocked. Seems to have... Okay, that thing. A part of the wall can be slided on one side. Cool. What's it gonna be? It's oh, it's a new area. It's kind of spooky. And now we're in the underground cave. That's even spookier. Oh boy. I don't have good memories of the underground area from the first game. I don't expect this one to be any better. Okay, something is shining in the dull shadow. A Prenite. Never heard that word before, but sure. I was going to draw while watching the stream, but I just have no energy when it comes to art. I might wind up taking a nap or something. Well, I guess that's fine. Yeah, drawing does require a bit of concentration, and if you're... I've always had this problem whenever I want to draw, I need to actually have energy for it. So, a lot of times, even when I come back home from work, I want to draw, but I'm too tired to draw, so I can't do it. So my best time to draw is like soon after I wake up in the morning, when I don't have any responsibilities yet, and I have the energy, because I haven't spent any energy throughout the day. Anyways, see what this is. Anything else in here? Japanese door and a glass. Okay, cool. Look at that mask. I think it's supposed to look scary, but it kind of just looks derpy. Anyways, let's see. Radio. Prenite.
Somebody, please find me. I don't want to be alone. I'm here. Somebody.
That sounds equally as disturbing as it sounds kind of funny the way she's saying somebody. That I used to know. Okay, something's reflecting on the light. Oh, can't carry anymore. Well, at least now we know. There's a stone mirror here. Okay. Is that it? Is that the thing that's reflecting on the light? Okay, I guess that's it. I thought that was something else. How about this one? Okay, that's type 14. Can use that. You can see a large space beyond the rocks. This underground passage must lead to someplace else too. But we can't go through because there's rocks in the way. And despite the fact that Mio could easily step over those and cross to the other side, she's like, nope, can't do it. It's impossible. If it was Mayu, I could understand, because she has a bad leg, but this is Mio. She can definitely do that, game, come on. Alright, film reel number 7. This could probably be viewed with a projector. Okay, we can go to the projector later. I know where that is. There are household items such as braziers and candlesticks holders here. This place must have been used for storage. I don't recommend storing things down here. Like, there's probably like snakes and poison and like dangerous spiders down here. But maybe like what kind of common like underground animals would you find in Japan? I don't know. I would assume snakes and spiders like just about everywhere else in the world. Probably like maybe even scorpions too. I don't know. Was this ransacked before? I'm gonna guess monkeys. Actually, yeah. Well, I'm not sure about underground monkeys, but monkeys do definitely have a tendency to be around in Japan. Oh, there's a notebook here. Scrap torn from a notebook lies on top of the dilapidated chest of drawers. Sometimes I hear an eerie song-like sound coming from the family altar. It sounds like it's coming from deep below. Maybe it's just the wind, or maybe there really is something behind that wall. Well, apparently there is also. Okay, I'm not going the right way. That's what's happening. But isn't this? Hold on. No. No, yeah, I'm supposed to be going here. Is the door this one? Okay, I guess that's the door. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, let me just check something. Yeah, this is all ransacked here. I guess I didn't notice that before. Okay, whatever. Any ghosts gonna try to stop me while I leave the house? Probably. I'm gonna be ready with my camera. And it's... Okay, so this place got ransacked. This did not look like this before. You know what? Before I leave, I'm gonna save. Oh, there's a save point right here. Okay. Let's see. No time to break dance me, or don't do those crazy steps. Okay. I do like the save room music. Well, not the save room, but the save screen music. Because I don't know, it's arguably the most relaxing song in the game because it doesn't sound all eerie. It just sounds somewhat action-packed, I guess, but without being menacing. Okay. I'm seriously, I keep expecting a ghost to just greet me as soon as I open a door. Because I remember when that happened in Fatal Frame 1, and that was one of the worst jump scares in that game. Oy. Okay, anyways. All we got from there was that pinwheel, so... We didn't get any other items, did we? Let me just double check. Second was on mirror, blah blah blah, film reel 7. Yeah, that's the only thing we got, so... Maybe that'll show us. It'll either give us an item, or it will show us where we can find an item to, you know, do other things. Because I don't think I missed any items down there. Maybe I should have checked the map when I was in that underground area to see where else we could find anything. I haven't been stopped by a single ghost today. Like in 32... We've been completely safe for 32 minutes. 33 minutes almost. That's unheard of in Fatal Frame 1. Again, I keep comparing the difficulty of this game to Fatal Frame 1 because Fatal Frame 1 was so freaking hard sometimes. Okay, anyways. Let's see. So what's this movie gonna be about? I mean... Yeah, there's like a ghost opening a door, but where's that door? Well, it's not a ghost, it's a little kid. I mean, it kinda looks like a ghost from here, but... How am I supposed to use this information? Okay, take the film. I didn't get any good information from that. Okay. Okay. I might not have finished a drawing in the past 2 hours, but at least I confirmed that my tablet works. I haven't used it in like 5 years, and I gave the gonged up pen a good cleaning. Okay, that's at least you got it working. And Five Nights at Freddy's 4 right here. Yep. Is there anything behind the projector, maybe? No. Okay. Well, this told me freaking nothing. I guess let's go back to the Osaka house, and maybe now that we saw that film, we can look for something in there? Maybe? I don't know. I feel like there should have been... Maybe I missed something. Maybe there was an item down there that I didn't quite understand. It's worth checking. Okay. Sometimes I do wish Mio ran a little bit faster, but at the same time, that will only actually be useful out here in wide open spaces, but most of the game is tight corridors. So no, in reality, her running faster won't actually help that much. Okay, let's try again. I'll go back to the family altar. See if there was another door that I could open or something. And... Is there something down here? No. It's just an area, but it's not... Nothing I can do. Okay. Let's just try this again. Okay, maybe there's something over here. What's on the other side of this room again? It's the that's the altar. That's the that's the back room. Okay. Anyways, I just googled a fat stack of hamsters. The image results were relevant. The web results were all porn. That's the opposite of how this usually works. Wow. I'm going to assume it's because of the website X Hamster. I'm going to assume that's why you got so many porn results. Anyways, that's... I wonder how many people got porn accidentally when they were looking up YouTube Red and they were given RedTube instead. I wonder if YouTube thought about that. Hey, there's this really popular porn website called RedTube. We can't really make them change the domain just so we can have YouTube Red, so... Well, fucking I don't know. Okay, so what's on the other side of this place? This is just the area called below Osaka. This doesn't tell me anything. Can I take a picture of anything over there? Or just... No? I mean... It looks like there might be something if I was able to go over in that area, but... Yeah, there's a staircase over there. Okay. Let's try looking for something else. Can't really go anywhere now. Well, it could be worse. The backup plan was YouTube X. Not really. Okay. That would be pretty funny actually. But anyways. Yeah, there's gotta be something I must have missed. Yeah, apparently I didn't check that enough. Okay, well, here we have... Do you remember in the first game, the lady that had her eyes gouged out? That one just kept saying, my eyes, my eyes. Well, this is her replacement right here, blind people. Blind enemies are very common in horror games, so get used to this. In just about every horror game we ever play, Resident Evil 2 is gonna have some guys like this. Okay, so you can expect these guys to okay, apparently they get a little bit aggressive when you shoot them, which is fair enough. A big rusty key, maybe it opens that door. Anyways. Now these guys don't teleport, they just start slashing around like crazy. Okay. Anyways, now we gotta run. Well, not run, walk. Gotta make sure I have some space to move around. Okay, there. I'm very glad that the enemies in this game are all transparent, because you can just walk right past them. Okay. The fact that he's on the wall is actually going to be a little bit of a problem here. There you go, now get out of the wall. Go on, do your thing. Go on. Okay. There. He's dead. He's not gonna do like some dying attacks, is he? No, okay. He's gone for good. Do they have any items? Anything? No? Okay. I heard a dramatic bang noise and I also thought it was an ad that popped up under my browser. Funnily enough, even in non-horror games, blind enemies tend to be pretty creepy. Like Blindfolded Boo from Yoshi's Story. Always spooked me as a kid. Yeah, they're pretty... can be pretty spooky too. I know the blind aliens were like the only good part of Aliens Colonial Marines. Because they were pretty creepy. And we will definitely encounter a couple of blind enemies in Resident Evil 2. And okay, we're gonna have an enemy like right here. Hold on. Hello? Okay. Is she still in front of me? Roughly. Okay, yeah, there she is. Hey, lady, get off! Alright. Okay, let's see. I knew it was gonna happen eventually, but thankfully the game gave me ample warning this time. Okay. Now she's behind me. Alright. You don't look scary, lady. Like, if you weren't all ghosted, you would actually be kind of attractive. In your own weird fashion. Okay, well there you are. Yeah, this is the least ugly ghost in this game. Alright. Where's she gonna be now? Still... oh, there she are. She approaches menacingly, but she's actually not that menacing. There you are. Okay, as long as you're in an area with a lot of space, you should be okay. Okay, she's behind me now. There she is. There you are. Okay. Yeah, some ghosts in this game are pretty tanky, but like it seems like the tankier the ghost is, the less threatening they are. So they're actually just like point sponges. They give you a bunch of points for just being there. Anyways, well, you called it. Enemy patiently waiting behind the door here, but you see, in the first game, it wasn't an enemy ghost, it was just a jump scare ghost, so the game didn't warn you about it. In this game, it was actually an enemy ghost, and the game had to load, so it tells you like several seconds before that, hey, there's gonna be a ghost right behind this door, so get ready. Okay. So, you know, it's not nearly as scary. Okay, anyways. Did we get something else? I don't think we did. Oh wait, I was going to check how many points we have now. 14,000. Okay, well, we still have more than halfway to go for the increased sensitivity, but otherwise we should be okay. I'm actually not sure if we're going to have enough points to upgrade everything in this game like we did in the first game, because in the first game we actually managed to upgrade every single thing before the game ended. In this game, it seems like the point requirements are a lot bigger, and therefore you don't get to upgrade everything unless you go out to grind, I guess. And again, it seems like there are no random encounters here. I think that might be it, because people were actually able to upgrade everything in the first game, and maybe that wasn't what they were looking for, so they took off random encounters so that you can only get enough points to upgrade whatever you need. Or maybe you can upgrade everything if you do like really well in every battle and you get every single one of those like surprise shots that keep happening. But you know, that's for like veteran experienced players, not... I played this game once like 6-7 years ago and I'm playing it again for the first time after all that time. Kind of players, you know, like me. Okay, we did get the key, the rusty key, so I guess that's the key for Mayu. I don't know for sure, but you know. Also, we did see that there was more than one of those blind ghosts, so I guess we're gonna be seeing them around more often. And the strategy for them seems to be pretty simple, so I don't need to worry there. And also, hopefully, we won't actually have to use this storm mirror that we have until like the very end, where we or maybe the final boss has some kind of like one-shot ability, which would be really bullshit. But hopefully they don't. Yeah, because in the first game we relied heavily on storm mirrors. This game we have one and we haven't had to use it once. What's storm mirror again? Auto revive. Yeah, the thing that revives you in case you lose all your health. Oh, you again. Okay. Come on, lady. She's doing... Is she doing the dive? Yeah, she's going... No, she's not. Okay, there she is. Should be good enough. Nope, okay, she keeps following you for a while. Okay, that just drains a bit more health than I thought it would. Okay, so what you doing now? Just floating casually towards me. You do not... Oh, wait, hold on, I have Type 7 film. Let me fix that real quick. Okay. I might wait until I take one more hit before healing, but yeah. Okay, so she's doing... Yeah, she's doing the full dive. So she's gonna appear... There she is. That was a fatal frame, damn. Okay. Is she behind me? There she is. Hey, too close. Over there? Yeah, over there. Okay. She is... Okay, she's gonna do the thing. There it is. Okay. Oh, hey, lady. Lady, Jesus. Oh, I actually dodged it. Don't underestimate Mio's walking abilities, I guess. Oh, there you are. Okay. Other than her eyes, I guess, she's not that bad. A lot of the ghosts in this game aren't as scary as they were in the... Like, the ghost designs aren't as bad as they were in the first game. At least for the girls. For the female ghosts, they're not as scary. And I feel like that was intentional. Anyways. I can go ahead and save over here. I don't know, I feel like an extreme compulsion to save at every opportunity. Okay. Anyways. Also, we never actually checked out the album. You do have an album. You can save your pictures. But I think it does take up space in the memory card. And I want to do that. So, it's not. Okay. Maybe if we were on like the yeah, maybe if we were playing the like the PS3 version, it would be okay. Flashlight went out. The flashlight seems to go out when you enter this house. Yep. So we are flashlightless in here. Thankfully, again, the place is well lit enough. Anyways, oh, hold on. Fighting someone. Who are you? Oh, it's this, guys. Okay. So, Okay, so now that guy's gonna start attacking. And then that guy's gonna start attacking. Hey! Okay, 4 hits. That's how much they do. Okay. Actually, I gotta move. Did I take a picture of him? No, I didn't. Ow! Okay, let me go ahead and heal. Because I did take some damage there. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Go on. Oh. I didn't do anything. Okay, you can back off, sir. Hey, that's a little bit too close. Hey! Go on. Where's the other guy, mate? It's way. Okay, there's one of them. Alright, the other guy's like way back there. Okay. Alright. Oh, I killed him. I didn't realize he was that low on health. Alright, whatever. Let's go and reload. Type 7 again. Don't worry, Mario, I'm coming. Please don't... Please... First of all, still be there. Second, not have gone completely insane by the time I come back. Because again, she's Sae's descendant, and Sae is a little bit cuckoo on the head, as I'm sure you figured out. Hey. Okay. Now we're back. Yeah, we're back here already. We got shortcuts now, man. Okay. Can't see Mayu from the window. Maybe she's in the back of the cell, hopefully. Hey Mayu, can you, like... You know... Get back? Okay. Alright. Mayu? Mayu? Where are you? I guess maybe she's back here somewhere. Hiding. What's that say? Mayu's note. Something is written and on the wall. It says run and are you going to lift me again? In Japanese. I mean, it is important to know these characters are supposed to be speaking Japanese, but you know, translations. Anyways, an old piece of paper is on the table. Something is written in it. Itsuki, I'm so sorry. I want to see you and tell you how sorry I am. I'm sorry about Chitose. Who's Chitose? I don't know what Chitose is. Anyways, and here's Itsuki. An old photo is underneath the note. Put the white-haired boy photo in your file.
You two go on by yourselves. Don't look back. Left our sister to die. Yai will come back for me. She will.
Well, now we know why Saya went a little bit insane. She actually had the same incident as Mayu, with the main difference being that Mio came back for Mayu. Yeah, I did not come back for say. Okay. Well, anyways, I guess we're playing as me, as Mayu for a little bit. Gotta follow them flash. And I guess Mayu just managed to get away at some point or another. Okay. Also, Ron, are you going to leave me again? That EXE as administrator with Japanese locale. Yeah, that's what the note was trying to tell me. That's pretty good. Anyways, on the table, lit faintly by the paper's shade lamp, there's some red-stained writing paper. Beneath the table, there's a Japanese girl looking this way. Oh, okay, it's you again. Anyways, that's how you write "run." Are you going to leave me alone again in Japanese? As you can see, Japanese is highly abbreviated. I don't think it actually says that entire sentence in those couple of letters, but you know, I don't speak or write Japanese. I don't know what if that's exactly what it says, or if it just that's the general idea of what it says in there. Probably the general idea. Japanese is a very different language from English. Sentence structures don't work the same. Okay, anyways, I guess we just gotta go follow Mayu now. I wonder, does this game have side quests? Does this game have side quests? Do horror games have side quests? I mean, some horror games have like side objectives that you can go out of your way to find. But I don't remember this game in particular having any side objectives to do. I mean, I guess... Okay, there will be one occasion where we'll go into a like a new area in a house, and you can... There's like a bunch of those pictures that you can take from... You know, like those optional pictures that you can take. And all of those pictures are gonna have some interesting Easter eggs on them. So once we get to those, well, I won't even have to explain their Easter eggs. I think you'll be able to figure them out on your own as when we see them. Anyways, good question. Okay. Anyways, Mayu, she around here somewhere? Perhaps? No? Yes? Maybe? We know in what general direction she is, but we don't know exactly where she is. Okay, but yeah, Resident Evil, for example, does have a couple of side objectives, like like a lot of the guns that you can get in Resident Evil are actually completely optional. And same for Silent Hill too. Yeah, actually horror games definitely can have side objectives quite often. Okay, hold on, we got villagers. Okay, hold on, you. Where's the other guy? Okay, he's over there. That's 3 people, my god. Okay. You're probably gonna attack first. Or not? Who's gonna attack first? There. Okay. Just one after the other. That's how I like it. And I think I have all 3 of them in my reticle right now. Okay. There's the 2 of them. Which one's coming closer? Hey, I need you guys to bunch up, not separate. I was like, they're actually smart enough to not bunch up because they know I can take a picture of all 3 of them at once. No, I'm just gonna take a picture right now. I didn't hit anyone. Wow. Okay, there's a double shot right there. It does barely any damage. Hold on. Okay, one of you needs to decide what you're gonna do. Seriously. You can't just keep walking circles around me. Okay, you're the closest. Ow. Okay, one of them did hit me. Okay, can you stop? Jesus. Alright, I'm running out of room to run back towards. Okay. What's gonna come first? Ow! Okay, hold on. Let me freaking heal again. I don't like these guys. They're some of my least favorite ghosts in the game because they like to bunch up on you and they're not as manageable as some of the other ghosts that you can fight against. Okay. Alright, this. Actually, I'm a bit concerned with that guy right there. Hold on. Actually, can't you? Ah, I actually hit him right there. I think you might be able to bait them into attacking you. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Alright, you, come here. Okay. I think that's one of them down. You. There's the other one. Yeah, those two are dead. You. Come on. You know, it's only you. I'm not concerned anymore. Except it doesn't give you much window of opportunity to fight back. Okay, now I know. You actually have to bait him into attacking you. And then... Okay, so, walk back. There it is. Okay, your thing. Alright. Okay, yeah, so that's how that guy works. You actually have to bait him to attack you and then attack him once we dodge him. Simple enough. Okay, I'm sure there's lots of instances where you can do extra exploring to find better weapons and ammo in horror games. For a side quest that like opens up new lore and story elements, or even changes the story outright. Can't think of anything off the top of my head. I think the most common way that you'll find something like that is side objectives that will change the ending of the game. And there are actually a couple of those in a lot of horror games. For example, the first Resident Evil technically has 8 endings. 4 for each character. One where you... Wait, hold on. Okay, I guess we're taking a picture of you first. Anyways, go everyone. But anyways, yeah, the first Resident Evil has 8 different endings, and that, you know, one where your character saves everyone, one where your character saves the other playable character, one where your character saves their assistant, like their support character, and one where your character doesn't save anyone. So, you know. Okay, that sounds about right. I couldn't think of any example because I don't play horror games much. Yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah, this game also has multiple endings. But I think in this game, like, you get different endings based on the difficulty that you play the game at. But there are other ways to get different endings in the other Fatal Frame games and like updated versions of Fatal Frame games. I think Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water has like a bunch of different endings, like 6 or 7, something like that. I have no idea. Anyways, we got like Crystal Barrel. I actually saw that like on the side of my ass. Let's see. Oh, we got an update to Mayo's Charm. Let's listen to that first, and then we listen to the other thing.
The twins' house over the bridge. A log house connected by heaven and earth. I sat in heaven
I think that lady just needed some, like, desperately needed some Advil or something. Holy shit, but, okay, let's go ahead and change back to type 7. We're actually running a little bit lower on type 14 than I'd like, but, we should be okay. We only get 3 type 0 from that one film, so again, we gotta make sure we make good use of it when we do get our chance to use it. Okay. So this might be the house that I was talking about earlier that has the Easter eggs. Those stuck fast, you'll have to find some other way in. Well, that's stupid. Anywhere else where we might be able to do that? Is this door still locked? We'll have to check. Oh, hi. Oh, it's you. Hold on. Oh, that's right, she like crouches down and like does her thing. I wonder if I can fight her comfortably here. Okay. Ow. Fabera, she can just grab you. Aye. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's see. I wanted to like run to the other side here. Okay. I turn around. There you go. Okay, she got her neck snapped somehow, but I guess that's a story we'll find out as we go on. From the way she keeps screaming that it hurts, I wonder if she... Apparently I'm missing out on the ghost here somewhere. Something about things being underground. Okay. Have to keep that in mind, I guess. Anyways. Yeah, from the lady screaming so much that it hurts, I have to wonder if she died immediately after getting her neck snapped, or if she died slowly while her neck was snapped. 'Cause, I mean, either one might be the case, but, anyways. But it would actually make sense if she died as her neck was snapped and just took her time dying, because then, you know, that's why it would hurt. Okay, anyways. Again, the guy said something about underground. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I'm gonna be here again, are you? You're not. Okay. And there's nowhere else to go in here. So I guess we can try to go to a different house. Again, let's try that other house over there. Maybe that'll work this time. Maybe. I have no idea. At least the music that was playing earlier stopped. I mean, it was like disturbing. Now it's just silence. Which is equally as disturbing now that I think about it, but I don't know, that previous music made it sound like that was constantly getting chased by a ghost or something. And here it's just, hey, there's some peace and quiet. Okay, we can't actually go to that. Let's, again, the guy said something about underground. Maybe Itsuki knows. Let me go ask him real quick. He might know what I'm supposed to do. Also, I have no idea how many chapters are in this game, but I do feel like we're gonna be done with the game somewhat soon. Like a little bit soon. So like not today, but I definitely do not expect this game to go on for longer than another week. Like, we might actually finish it next Friday as opposed to next Saturday, as I was originally anticipating, because yeah, we did a lot of progress yesterday, and I think the mansion was like the longest part in the game, more or less. So as long as we don't get stuck too much, we might actually be able to progress to the game quickly enough to finish it as soon as next Friday.
Can we still save her?
I mean, we can try. Okay. Saya's gone. She might have gone to my house. My house will be locked for the purification ceremony. You'll have to go to the Kiryu house. Use the bridge that connects the twin houses.
Yai, both of you need to leave this village. We can't keep letting them perform that ritual.
So yeah, thankfully this game has a little guide in this guy right here. So, you know, if you're lost, no idea what to do, go to him. He'll tell you what to do. Okay. So I guess just try the bridge again. Maybe. You know what? Maybe that ghost lady dropped an item when I defeated her. And I just didn't see the item. That is entirely possible. Okay. Every time this guy pops up, I keep thinking it's a baby-faced albedo. Nah. No, this guy is not albedo. I can assure you of that. Also, speaking of albedo, Xenosaga 3 has, you know, for a little I played of it, Xenosaga 3 has character profiles. It actually has like a little section where it shows you like the different characters, and it shows Albedo's profile, and Albedo has a last name. I didn't even know about that. I don't think it ever gets mentioned in any of the first two games. And it's like Pisoni, like it almost sounds like pepperoni. Like, I don't remember the exact name, but it basically just his full name is like Albedo Pepperoni or something like that. So if that makes him less threatening, then by all means go ahead. Well, anyways, that's Xenosaga. I thought you said Sony. Albedo Sony. No, that would be hilarious. I mean, all the Xenosaga games are PlayStation exclusives, but that would actually kind of make sense. But nah, I sincerely hope it's the name of it's a very Italian name. I'll say that much. Okay. Anyways, we are on the Kiryu house. Like, he said to go to the bridge, but the door is locked, so I can't examine the door anymore. Whatever. Wait, what? You can look down the road between the houses. The distance disappears into darkness. It's hard to imagine people ever lived here. I mean, it is a foggy night. It is a foggy night, Mio. I don't expect every day, every night to be as dark as it was today. You know, that it is today. Back when people lived here. Like, as horrible as this place might seem to be, I would at least hope that there were a couple of good days here and there. Okay, maybe the sliding screen has water off, and blah blah blah. Okay, maybe there's a door, a key. Ah, yes, there is. This wasn't here before. Okay, the Kiryu house and the Tachibana house are linked by connecting corridors and are called the twin houses. The twin shrine maidens will stay there before the ceremony and are apparently cleansed here too. During the cleansing, that they are not allowed to go outside, but they may pass freely between the houses. The bridge on the second floor of the Tachibana house is called the Heaven Bridge, and the bridge in the basement of the Kiryu house is called the Earth Bridge. Okay, the second floor of the Tachibana house. So that's the Heaven Bridge we just went to. And then the Earth Bridge is gonna be somewhere else. Okay, the Earth Bridge also connects to a passage below. The passageway is a natural cave under the village. At its deepest point lies a forbidden place. Only certain class of veiled priests and people called mourners may enter. It seems that the gate to hell is there, and forbidden ritual is actually performed underground. That's pretty spooky, but I guess we gotta look for an underground area then. We just realized Albedo has an Italian name. Is in a franchise that keeps using German subtitles and likes to use French words. Despite this, Europe has never been able to play the entirety of the Xenosaga trilogy. Yep, Xenosaga has a lot of European languages, yet it doesn't really let them play it. The glowing crystal was inside the table. A lazulite. Okay. That's a weird name for a crystal, but sounds like lazuli, which is kind of similar but not the same thing. Anyways.
Ritual taking place in this village. It cannot be spoken about. Ritual throwing one of the twins into the land of death.
Well, that is just another part of the ritual. One part is one sister has to kill the other one, and then the other part is, I guess, that same sister, or one of the two sisters has to be thrown into hell, literally. Okay. Anyways, also there is actually something that I'd like to mention once we get to that part of the story. Because I believe it's something that's not actually available in this game, but it is available in like the updated versions of this game. I guess I'll talk about it later. Anyways, imagine if there was a Weep as Hell game, cartoon, whatever, made in the West with a bajillion references to Japanese culture and mythology that somehow never managed to get localized in Japan. I feel like there's something like that. Well, okay, there was that really horrible, like, Toblerone anime. Aired on, like, Crunchyroll or Netflix or something. Like, it's fully made by Americans trying to pass it off as an anime. Like, the main protagonist is, like, the kid that played Karate Kid in the latest movie. And it's okay, yeah, it's not actually an anime about Toblerone, but the main protagonist like really likes Toblerone. So that's the only thing I remember. So I'm sure you can just look it up, the Toblerone anime, and yeah, you'll find it. Anyways, I don't know where to find this. Toblerone, yeah, like the chocolate bar, yeah, like the Swedish like triangle shaped chocolate thing, yeah, that one. Okay, but at least I know where we have to go now. Yeah, so there's that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Neo Yokio, that one. I don't think that got localized in Japan. And then there's an opposite effect, or a similar effect. I'd rather. Jeez, that's kind of spooky. Anyways, different place shows in the photo. That's the well. Okay, let's go to the well. But the game Phantom Dust is it was a game made by it was an Xbox exclusive until it came out on Steam, but you know, for a while it was an Xbox exclusive. I'm pretty sure made by a Western studio, with the intent of making it a sort of Japanese kind of looking, like to appeal to a Japanese audience. And they had the opposite effect, because it was a sort of JRPG-ish looking game with JRPG-ish looking characters. It ended up appealing to a Western audience, whereas the Japanese didn't care for it at all whatsoever. Pretty sure it did come out in Japan, but you know, it just didn't have an audience in Japan. Okay, one of the first search results was from Know Your Meme, appropriately enough. Yep. Okay, I mean, if a person shows in the photo. Well, I guess that broke the seal. There were a lot of these in the first game. In this game, there's a few, but not quite as obnoxious. Anything new in the whale, by the way? Nope. Okay, anything in the house here? Like, again, this house is just... You could go in there, but Mia was like, nope, there's nothing useful there. Trust me. Trust me, I know. Okay, anyways, yeah, Neo Yokio is a meme. It is not a show to be taken seriously in any way, shape, or form. I'm pretty sure that the creators don't take it seriously, and I'm pretty sure nobody else takes it seriously. Okay, hold on a second, my mouse moved on its own and made the freaking windows for like OBS and my chat window disappear. That happens sometimes, like your mouse, I guess some glitch happens in the sensor of your mouse and it just slowly moves by itself. I guess it moved until it made the thing disappear. It did give me a pretty good spook, I will admit, but I try not to pay too much attention to it. Strange how blocking the entrance there is gone now. It looks like you can enter the building here. Let's go inside. Okay, chapter 6. 6. The remaining. Wait, where? Oh, what? Oh, you. A dazed doll. There's something in there. I think this might be the house where we get find all those Easter eggs. Maybe. A pot has been left on the stone cooking stove. It's filled with soot. It doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. Okay. Anyways. Oh, wait a minute. I remember this place. Or I think I remember this place. There's gonna be an enemy here that I might actually just try to avoid altogether. If I'm thinking of the right place. The right area. There's a cloth with a picture of bamboo on it hanging there. It's been hanging here for so long its color is faded and the material is crumbling. Okay. Anyways, I like it. Like when it drifts to the corner and it makes everything transparent. Yeah. My mouse moves on its own, and if I leave the touchpad on, seems like the slightest heat signatures, even from within the computer, make it move. Yeah, that's... Yeah, mouse are pretty finicky things when you really think about it. Maybe trackball mice will still be efficient today. I don't know. The column supporting the root is bent and the wall is broken. You can see the ground through the hole in the floor. Is there a ghost down there? No. Okay. Also, there's something moving in there. Maybe it was that doll. But there's a lot of dolls in there. You know, horror game gotta have dolls, like creepy dolls in there. They're all possible situations. There's hanging dolls. Just chilling there. Okay. Anyways, can I examine them? Okay, I took a picture of the dolls. Ay. Like every time I want to take one of those pictures, something gets in the way to interrupt it. Okay, anyways. I love me a good trackball mouse, but the buttons on mine are messed up. The worst dolls I've ever found in a horror game are the ones from Eep. Ow. Yeah, Eep had some pretty spooky dolls, I remember. Okay. Anyway, something is affecting the light. Herbal medicine, can use that. There are a lot of tiny kimonos stored in the chest of drawers. They're too small for people. It must be for the doll clothes. Yeah. Fair enough. I haven't played Ape in a really long time. But I already kind of technically have a Let's Play on it on my channel, and as horrible as that Let's Play is, I don't really feel the need to like redo it or something. Anyways, something else here, so I guess we can proceed. One game that has surprisingly creepy dolls is Alice Madness Returns. It's not a horror game, but it does have some pretty spooky doll enemies that I really don't like. Also, I'm not sure if this area has the enemy that I was thinking about, but it definitely has the jump scare that I was thinking about. Oh, 44,000 points. When did we get that? Jesus. Okay, fine. Boom. Awesome. Let's go ahead and add some spirit orbs. Guess we can get more accumulation. And I guess blast might be a good thing to have. Okay, I'll think of what to spend them on later. Let's see. Yeah, this place definitely is definitely gonna have a jump scare somewhere in there. That's the only jump scare I'll be able to warn you guys about. Everything before and after that particular jump scare, it's gonna be all new. Okay, does that have anything to do with the American McGee's Alice? Yeah, Alice Madness Returns is the I was so old, maybe the whole room was warped. Yeah, Alice Madness Returns is the sequel to American McGee's Alice. It's pretty fun. I like it. We might actually stream that game someday. Not American McGee's Alice, because I don't really like that one too much. But you know, the other one. Is this really happens? No, boy. Okay. Every time I aim at a window, I will warn you guys, because I'm pretty sure that's when one of those freaking jump scares happens. Okay. Alright, there's a hanging painting on the wall, but even it's mounting, it's crumbling. The surface of the painting is so moldy, you can only make out a few leaf-like markings. Okay. Anyways. Alright now. Okay, we skipped that door. Hold on. Also, here's the carrier house. This is also the carrier house, actually, so we'll need to connect over there later. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Is this the first door? Yes, it is. Okay, this one's locked. How about... Well, actually, let me finish exploring this area before we go looking for any new places to look. Okay. Heading over here. There's an urn and a scroll on display in the alcove. The urn is broken and its shards lie scattered all around. Okay, I want to aim at this window. Okay, there is nothing on the window. Good. Okay, something on the floor. Herbal medicine. Cool. Let's see. Is there going to be like a dark ghost crashing through the window or something? No, it's just a particular jump scare. I remember, like, just like almost made me fall out of my chair when I first played the game. It's not even that special. It's just it caught me so off guard. Inside the closet, there are a number of covered boxes. The boxes appear to contain all Japanese dolls. Okay. Yeah, I don't believe there's any ghost animals in any of the Fatal Frame games, unless you count the Crimson Butterflies as ghost animals, because they are ghosts and they are not humans, so that counts, I guess. Closed. Ghost boss to ghost in the closet. Ghost boss to ghost in the closet. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. Is that it for this place? There's a lot of doors in this corridor, so let's go one by one. So we know the first door can't be opened. Let's try the second door. There's one right here. Okay, this one can be opened. Alright. There's a little insignia thingy. There's a mortuary tablet, a rosary, and a prayer bell on the table. There's what looks like a sutra written in the open book, but you can't read it. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Well, this too. Violet Diary 1, an old book is on the family altar. Why kill, why kill, why kill, why kill, why kill, why kill? I don't know. If it's in self-defense, it's technically legal. Otherwise, I guess there's no reason to kill. Okay, no. There's definitely no other reason to kill, not I guess. Let me rephrase that real quick. I don't want some controversies going on around me. Jesus. Okay. Spider webs cover the family altar. Okay, there seems to be space on either side of the altar, but it's so dark you can't see. Okay, well, whatever. This place hasn't been used in a while. There's a door here, but you can't really do anything. You can't see the next room through the hole in the wall. Is there gonna be a jump scare here? Let's see. Maybe. No, but there's a door looking straight at me. There's some Silent Hill 4 shenanigans right there. Okay. Let's see. The pot is broken, and its shards lie scattered all around. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. That's all there was here, though. So, we found a diary of an unstable child. Looks like it. Okay. Let's see. There's a save point right here. Okay. Let's go and save. Also, I keep hearing my disc, like, almost scratching from here. So I hope nothing bad happens. I was actually thinking of maybe buying the PS3 version of this game, which actually just basically looks exactly like the PS2 version, because it's not up-res or anything. But I will be able to record from the PS3, which will make the lighting a little better. But I kind of broke right now. I don't have money. I've actually bought a couple of games this year, but all of them have been with in-store credit after trading games in. I haven't actually spent money on games at all this year, except for, like, I think Fire Emblem Awakening. That's the only game I actually bought straight up. Every other game has been with in-store credit. Okay. Some large object is covered with a cloth. Okay, well, it's fine. This one's locked. Before we go upstairs, I'd like to explore the rest of this area. Let's see. I have to do laundry, but I missed almost every jump scare yesterday, so I feel like I have to wait for that. Alright, I'll let you know when it happens. As soon as I see the area that looks familiar. Okay, it's over here. There's something behind me? Hold on. No. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Anything else? There's like a thing down here. Hold on. Nothing of interest, I guess. Nothing of interest for me. There's something on the drawer. Type 90. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, all books and scrolls line the shelves. They all appear to be accounts of some ritual, but they're so old you can't read them. Okay. Anything else? This thing, it's broken where it appears to be a wind-up clock. Okay. Let's see, there's something in the drawer. More herbal medicine. Cool, cool. There's definitely something here. Small mirror stands covered with red cloths are lined up here. Beyond them, there's a pair of dolls. Everything seems to come in pairs in this room. Well, it is the twins' house, so it makes sense. Yeah, there's probably two balls in here too. Yep, one's small, one's big, but they're both balls anyways. There's a beautiful folding screen standing beyond the chest of the drawers. There's a picture of crimson butterflies soaring below the flowers on it. Okay. Crimson butterflies are everywhere in this game. Gets a little bit too red down there though. That almost looks like blood splatters. Okay. Anyways, let's go over here. Okay, never mind. We gotta take a picture of the twins or the sitting dolls. Those are clearly humans. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, no, that was not the jump scare. Okay, Violet Diary 2. My hands closed around Asami's neck. It was soft, warm, alive. My grip seemed to cause her so much pain. At the very end, the veiled priest came to help me. But Asami said she wanted only me to do it. Only me to do it. I became one with Asami. But now she's gone. I can't talk about it anymore. Father brought Asami back. All I could do was apologize. She forgave me. The killing is over now. No more. I'll never hurt anyone again. I'll never let anyone kill again. Father says Asami has been possessed and he's trying to kill her. He's trying to kill Asami. I won't let him do it. I won't let that happen anymore. So then she went and killed her dad, so her dad would kill her sister. And all sorts of terrible things happened. Okay, a glowing crystal was inside the mirror stand. Okay, this one's just a blue crystal. The previous one was like a little fancy lazulite crystal. This was just a blue crystal. Okay. Maybe this belongs to a girl that was sitting here. Probably. Okay. Oh, Mayo's charms got updated too. Well, let's go ahead and listen to that too.
A ritual. One sister kills the other. Kill one half. Give the remaining. I don't want to kill. I didn't want to kill anyone. So, let's stay together, okay? I won't kill anymore. I can't kill anyone anymore.
For anyone who was wearing headphones, there was like a low... that one in particular actually had a voice that like comes into your ear. Like whispers right in your ear. That was pretty spooky. Anyways. Okay, I guess we can actually go through here now. Let's see. Cutscene time. Apparently they're actually kind of dolls, I guess, because of the way they move. But anyways, that's weird. Okay, let's see. I do not remember how you work. You don't actually take damage. What? I'm definitely gonna need more space to... Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, that one actually took damage. So one of them is fake. Ah, okay. That's how they work. So there's two of them, but there's technically only one of them. So you know it's a little bit different. Where are you? Over. Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's hope this one's the real one. Oh, there's. Okay. You're a little bit closer, so I'm gonna shoot you first. There we go. Okay. There, so. That's actually not too bad because they're also really weak. I don't have a lot of health. That's fine. I promise the jump scare is coming eventually. I just don't see what the fuck is that jump scare? Seriously, I've been hyping up the jump scare more than anything else in this stream today. Is this it? Okay, this is it. This is where the jump scare happens. Film reel number 4. Alright. Hey, here, I'm gonna aim at a window. Oh no. There it is. Okay. There. Jesus, you. Just like that kid gave me a heart attack when I played this game several years ago. Okay. That's the only jump scare I can warn you guys about. Every other jump scare before and after that one, you're just gonna have to made it up like me. Okay. Anyways, yeah, you can go do your laundry now. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yep, that would have been extremely startling if you hadn't brought it up before. Yeah, I know we're playing a horror game and the idea is to get scared, but I wanna save you guys a heart attack. I like you guys. I don't want you fucking dying on my stream. Okay. Anyways. Oh, this is the film room right here. Might as well. We did just get a new film, so let's see. Or okay, does that mean the other one is around here? She just stood there. Doing it. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just move on. Actually, maybe I should save before we do. I don't have to fight those twin ghosts again in case something happens. Okay. Anyways. I will admit it makes this game a lot less scary to be doing commentary over it. Because, it feels like I have company. I mean, technically I do, it's not like actual, real, like, physical company, but it's virtual company, and that's still company nonetheless. Anyway, so the box is stuck fast. Gonna be a kid here too? Nope. Alright, what's the point of this room? Yeah, VRB. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, is there anything in the hole down there? No. Okay. Well, I guess the only way to go now is this way. Where we kind of were going originally, but not really. So we got 2 doors. Go to this one first. There's a little doll area here. Okay. Guess we have oh, there's these 2 again. Okay. That's the different places. Oh, I know where that is. Okay, you can see something that looks like a family altar. Alright, yeah. So that's where we have to go to just recover this girl's head. And doll on display here, it's missing its head and arms too. If it were whole and the doll next to it would probably be twins. I guess that's what we gotta go and do. There are 2 buttons carved with family crests on the box-like structure behind the doll. You tried pressing them, but nothing happened. So again, both dolls have to be whole for that to have an effect. Clearly, that's just the gimmick here. Dusty dolls are visible in the candlelight. Maybe this room was used for some special purpose. Okay, that one's kind of creepy. Like this face, it's a little bit disturbing. I mean, dolls in general are pretty fucking creepy. Let's be real here. Okay, doll maker note number 3. Akane damaged the mechanism to access the passageway and she took part of the doll. I have to restore the twin doll to normal and drop the possessed doll of Asami into the to send the spirit back to hell. But that path was the only way to okay. I'm gonna guess that actually says gate to hell. And all female Japanese dolls were a single male. I guess the countless dolls have been set up to face the center of the room. Yeah, I guess, I mean, the Japanese dolls are usually female too, actually, so that makes sense. Well, I guess the ritual only involves female twins, so, you know, there's the logic there. Oh, here's the film room. Okay, go and put film reel number 4. So what this is gonna be all about? I think that's when they captured Sae and after the accident and kind of put her in a bit of a difficult situation. And then all hell broke loose. And there's Sae being spooky, as she always seems to be. And never mind, someone left something in the washer and I'm feeling too lazy to deal with it. Ah, well, okay, fair enough. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, sometimes people just leave stuff in the washer in my house too, and it's like, eh, I'll deal with it. I'll have to wait for them to finish drying or whatever, so it's like, I'll deal with it later. Anyways, I know where to go now, thankfully, but I think there's one more door we haven't explored yet. Let's see. Yeah, so we come back here, and I'm gonna have to face more of the twins, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we've seen the last of the twin ghosts, but easy enough to deal with. Okay, no, that one's locked. Never mind. Is it? Have I seen the other side of that door? Yes, I have. That's the, oh, never mind. No, I haven't. Okay. It's like the one. It's an enclosed area that I haven't been able to explore yet. Okay, whatever. There's a thing here now. We did see a picture of the family altar. Now we'll be able to take a picture of something here. I hear a voice. Is it the door? Maybe it's the door. Oh, there it is. Okay, a hidden man. He's having his time over there. Well, okay, so we heard a door opening. Apparently there was a herbal maze in there. That wasn't there before. Alright, that's weird. Random question. I've got a craving for something sweet. Any recommendations on what I should get from the store? I had some donuts earlier. Those were pretty nice. I went to this gas station that's like new around here called Cafe, or like a cafe, and they were pretty good. They were buy one get one too, so that's nice. Um, but I guess a quick trip, like are there quick trips in Tennessee? I have, because we went to Florida the other day and we had to go to Alabama too, and neither in Florida nor Alabama were there any quick trips. Only here in Georgia, apparently. And anyways, racetrack has some pretty nice stuff too, like racetrack, like cookies. I really like those that they have over there. But yeah, that's what I had earlier. So you can find some donuts. Go right ahead. I've actually never seen a quick trip around here. I guess maybe it's a Georgia only gas station. It might be. Yeah, because no quick trips on Tennessee, Alabama, or Florida. Never been to any other state, so I wouldn't know. But I guess it's worth looking into. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, this door was locked before, but we heard that door opening. So and now we can come here. Just take whatever items we need. Something is reflecting of the light. Type 14, and there's also some like black parts. The arms, legs, and heads of a doll have been thrown carelessly on the shelf. Well, that's disconcerting. Okay. Let's see, can we now see to the other side as well? We can. Is there something on the other side now? Can we see anything? Okay. We've got pretty good a donut place nearby. I'll go there if I can get there early enough. Yeah, well, I mean it's 12. It's midnight over here. I'm not sure how late they're open. Okay. Anyways, doll maker note number 4. An unfinished doll sits on the workbench. Okay. There was an old book in the drawer that was slightly open. I saw Azami, even though she should be in the now. She was asking me to kill the Asami doll. I have made a grave mistake. The twins had at last become one again. I was wrong to make that doll. I think Azami was trying to tell me where the head and hands of the doll are hidden. They're hidden in a box somewhere in the house. Doesn't tell me anything. Dolomite, okay. I mean, I kind of tried earlier, but you fought back. So couldn't really do that. But anyways, bunch of smashed, half-finished doll lie on the table. The eyes seems like they're looking this way. By this way, you mean this way? Okay. That's a pretty realistic, creepy-looking doll. I hope we don't have to deal with that. And they close at like 11 a.m. I was talking about tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's some donut places that close really early. Yeah, I have one around here too, like Sarah's Donuts or something like that. And yeah, they close like super early too. So you gotta make like reservation, like you gotta like reserve donuts early in the morning if you want to get them. Anyways, let's see. Dolomite. Let's see what this is all about.
A doll. It is not my child either. It is a ghost. I must kill it. Even if it looks like my child, I must kill it. The arms and head, eyes. Where did you hide them?
Well, there's a story of a dad trying to overkill his daughter. That's pretty spooky. Can I grab this one's eyes? You say you're looking for the eyes, but just you know. Okay. Anyways. See anything over here? Doll fingers, cords, screws, and other small parts organized in a small drawer. There isn't anything that looks especially useful. I think they might have actually had these kind of dolls in old Japanese times, because in Tenchu Wrath of Heaven, there's actually some doll enemies like the girl we were fighting earlier. So I wonder if the Japanese just had like that thing for making like mechanical child-sized dolls that actually can kind of move on their own. It's pretty spooky, but it might have actually been a thing. I miss the 24-hour businesses I found while I was in Georgia. Now that I'm living out here in the sticks, I can't even find a Burger King that's open after dark. Yeah, it's pretty spooky. Well, spooky. I mean, it's a pretty bummed out thing to occur, but I guess it's just kind of how we have to deal with it sometimes. Anyways, we have taken exactly 250. Well, look, okay. 255 is not an amazing number. 250 is a bit more noticeable. But let me check the altar again. So I think that's where we were supposed to find something, but we didn't. It's like the opposite of spooky. Yeah, it's like old person safety-ish, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, can't open this. There's no sign of anybody in the next room for now. Spare obscurity of the altar. There seems to be a space on either side where the altar stood out. You can't see. I don't know why she's complaining about it being too. She has a flashlight. Like you have a. Oh, over there. Okay, that's what she means. Okay, yeah, but somehow the flashlight just doesn't go in there for some reason. Okay. Well, whatever. There's like this constant like moo noise that I'm hearing. There's what looks like a sutra written in the open book, but you can't read it. Again, all of the stuff here Mio can't read because it's written in like old Japanese. Just like how English, like if a modern English speaker tries to read like old English, they're gonna have trouble. Just like a Japanese person tries to read old Japanese, they're gonna have trouble too. Anyways, actually, yeah, there is an entire upstairs area that I haven't explored yet. Forgot about that. I guess we can go there now. Yeah, over here. Is it a game or the PS2 you're hearing? I want to say it's the game. Not the... yeah, because I kept hearing like a little rumbling noise, but if it's the PS2 making that noise, we're gonna have a problem. Okay. I mean, the disc... my disc for this game does have a few scratches, but it shouldn't be anything serious. Where am I going? I was just here. No. That was a different door for some reason. Okay, is this the... Okay, no, I think the enemies we're going to find here are just the dolls. Which isn't particularly concerning. It's a different enemy that I'm thinking of that's going to give me some serious trouble. The cabinet at your feet is filled with boxes. They seem to store old things that weren't being used anymore. I mean, maybe there's something useful there, Mio. I don't know. Can you look over there? Is there anything over there? No. Okay. Over here, well, this looks a little bit destroyed. Hold on. There's something here. Pinned down. I can barely tell what that was supposed to be. I think it was a face, but... Okay, you can see a room at the back, but you couldn't possibly get to it. Okay, fair enough. That I can understand not being able to get to. Other rooms, not so much. Okay, is there like a face in there? Probably. Yeah, there's a face in there. Okay, so it's basically a box of old boxes. Yep. Shivering woman. It's a shivering doll. I'm not sure about a shivering woman, but you know, whatever. Didn't really look like anything. To be perfectly honest. Oh, second wall, I can use that. Okay. What can I explore that? A cloth has been draped over a sitting figure. You touched it, but nothing out of the ordinary occurred. Is it just an ordinary doll? Well, let's hope it is. Because if it's a person, that's a little bit creepy. Something is shining in the light. A spirit orb. Okay. Cool. Nothing else around here, though. Yeah, what did she say? She said something, I just don't know what. Maybe like, come back soon, I guess. Imagine like Anna from Fire Emblem saying that, come back soon. Except it's a creepy doll. Is there something I should be looking at? Hello? Maybe somewhere else. Okay. Oh, by the way, I had a thought. There's lots of games, visual novels in particular, based on popular manga series. Has there ever been a game based on the works of Junji Ito, or the horror manga have and visual novels not mixed very well? I feel like I've heard of Junji Ito before. I just can't remember exactly what they worked on. But I feel like horror mangas and visual novels should be able to work like, I mean, when you think about it, a manga is just a colorless, or like generally colorless, but more image heavy visual novel. You know, the visual novels, you know, manga is for when you want a bunch of pictures to tell a story. Visual novel is when you want a few pictures with more text to tell a story. So it depends if, in that case, it depends if the horror is mostly based on the creepy art style that the artist may have, or on the writing skills that the artist may have, you know, their ability to write a scary scene. You know, if it's more, if they're more skilled on the writing department, then yeah, visual novel would be better. If they're more skilled on the artistic department, then a manga would be better. Okay. I'd argue Ito was a master of both. Yeah, so in that case, a visual novel. Oh, okay, that's a zombie. Okay. Something that looks like a human arm is on the ground where the girl was standing. There's the doll's right arm. Okay, and the doll maker's note. So yeah, in that case, then I'd definitely go with the visual novel, actually. Because, you can technically put as many pictures as you want on a visual novel. There's no limit. So that allows him to be masterful in that, and then, you know, allows him to have more text without the limitations of, you know, text boxes not fitting in the right place or whatever. Oh, the point being, horror visual novel seems pretty rare for Japan. I mean, Higurashi is a pretty popular horror visual novel. Well, actually, it's a sound novel, which just means it focuses less on the images and more on the sound. But, you know, I actually have all the PS2 Higurashi games, like the Japanese imports, and I just have them because I wanted to collect them, not because I can actually play them or anything, but hey, I love Higurashi. Anyways, last night I heard footsteps. I thought it was Akane, but it was really Asami walking by herself. Akane had spent so much time thinking of her sister. A spirit must have taken over the doll. It is said that when a spirit takes residence in a doll, it can steal the souls of others. Akane isn't a person anymore. She's like a doll, controlled by Asami. She keeps repeating, "I don't want to kill," over and over. She looks so much like my daughter. Asami must be killed. Again. Again, it's a depressing story that's going on in this house. But anyways, Though horror point-and-click adventure games are everywhere here in the West and have been almost as long as PCs have existed. Yeah, those I can see as being pretty popular. Okay, anything in this coffin area? Now, obviously, just because they're everywhere doesn't mean they're good, but you know, I'm guessing at least some of them are halfway decent. Okay. Can we open this door? And we unlock the door. What is this gonna be? I have a feeling I do know. This... Yeah, I know what this is. Okay, this is back when the, like the entrance area. Like the little tiny area we had access to before, but now we have access to more of it. Which is nice. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a save point here. I didn't even realize. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick save here. We've been playing the game for 7 hours. And yeah, I think this game is approximately 10 hours long. And we've been playing for 2 hours, so I guess we'll go for 1 more hour and then we'll call it a day. Okay. Let's see. This bitch. That's the one I was worried about. That right there. She is the worst ghost in this game. Oh my god, I hate her so. We might actually just avoid fighting her altogether. I might try to do it, or I will try a different strategy. Okay. Oh yeah, it's no coincidence that Retro Prey's Newgrounds trash focus videos will be about horror games 9 times out of 10. Yeah, those are pretty terrible. But no, I do think we might have to fight her in the end. So let's just load Type 61. This bitch requires special attention. All right. Okay, you go on. Do your thing. Do your fucking thing. Okay. You see that little tiny window of opportunity that she gives you? It's bullshit. Okay. Alright. There, I actually hit her. Okay. Okay. Though it is pretty funny how she freaking just falls down from the stairs every time. Okay. Is she actually? Yeah, she can climb up. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. I'm just gonna. Can I hit her on the way down? I can try. Okay. Whatever. There. Okay. Okay, she's actually not that bad. But, the first time I fought her, when I played this game for the first time, because of that tiny window of opportunity that you actually have to hit her. I didn't memorize that back then, so I remember it's been so long, and yet I remember this bitch gave me so much trouble that I actually memorized the pattern even to this day. But when I first fought her, she made me waste my stone mirror and like more than half of my herbal medicines and sacred waters. Like I was legit stuck with that ghost for like almost 10 minutes of just trying to hit her and just failing. I have nightmares about I'd rather fight the fight. Back then I would have rather fought the final boss instead of her. But okay, anyways. There's another film reel. It's cool. Back of the staircase is broken. Okay. Okay, maybe. Oh, backward beach is just like a silly turtle on its back. Okay, maybe more like snapping turtle. Yeah, guess that's fine too. There's a little piece of wood falling down there. It is genuinely concerning that she can shimmy up the stairs like that. Yep, that's pretty spooky. Spodomine. Never heard of that word before, but sure, I'll just take a listen to the spodomine. There you are. Okay.
Coming. If I am swallowed by the darkness, if I must suffer that, I want to
So she killed herself because she didn't want to be consumed by the darkness. I guess the darkness would have been a fate worse than death. Anyways, I have to give them credit for how many different different kinds of like crystals and stones they had to research for this game. Like, where else would you have heard of a spodomine? I've never heard of this word used anywhere else to this day, so you know, give him credit for that. I want to make a pun with a spodomeme and spodomine and meme, but I can't think of anything. You know, just spodomeme. Okay, spade meme. What do you call a Shovel Knight joke? A spade meme. I guess that's all I can think about. Okay, but I unlock that door. I'm going ahead and replace my bets that there's going to be a Spodomeme or Spodomine or Steven Universe before it's over. Yeah, I guess that's possible. Anyways, is there anywhere else I haven't explored around here? The second floor, was there something? Not really. Just I just have to look for the other for the other parts of the doll now. But I guess we could go ahead and return its arm, and maybe that will unlock the ability to give it the rest of its body. I don't know, that's sounds feasible. Okay. And now that we've explored the entire mansion, I mean not mansion, the entire house, and we'll be able to handle things a bit more properly. Anyways, I guess we have to look out for that ghost lady every time we come across a staircase. Yeah, sounds like something we have to concern ourselves with now. Anyways, hey, here's your found your arm, one of them. Bit of a hole. Okay, can I not give it the right arm? No. Okay. Never mind. We'll have to have the whole set. For now, I guess we can go check out the film. Is this where it is? Let me check. Yeah, there's a projector. Okay. So I had to come here anyways, because we did just get like film reel number 3. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, number 3. Okay, so there's just a bunch of people gathered around. Oh, that area. Yeah, I remember where that is. We were not able to come back there, but you know, we were there. And they seem to have someone tied up on the ropes. And there's the inside. Waiting for whatever's coming. Okay. Interesting. Let's take the film. Yeah, where else could the could we find the dolls? I guess we'll just have to explore the rest of the house again, looking for the dolls, for the doll parts. It doesn't actually specify where you can hope to find them, but we'll just have to look for them. Actually, there's one right here. It's gonna be in this room, I can assure you. Yeah, right in this room. Or, well, actually, there's a spirit thing here. No? Okay, I guess we just have to take a... There you are. Okay, there's Asami again. And she's gonna give me another part. There's the head. It's kind of creepy, but you know, whatever. Doll maker's note number 1. Akane has become a remaining. To comfort her, I'll make a doll that looks like Asami. She has been emotionless since the day of the ritual. I'll make the doll look exactly like Asami, so that when they are together, no one will be able to tell them apart. Akane never leaves Asami's side for even 1 second, always whispering things to her. I don't know what she says, but at least she seems to be slowly returning to her former self. If we didn't have this ritual, Asami wouldn't have become a butterfly, and Akane wouldn't have lost her spirit. So, I'm gonna guess that Akane and Asami were the previous, like, twins that made the ritual before Yae and Sae. And, you know, like, after seeing the horrors of that, that's why Itsuki is like, no, you can't do this, it's terrible. Okay, anyways. Wait, are Akane and Asami another freaking... Yeah, there are another set of twins that, I'm guessing they're the ones that happened before Yae and Sae. And, I guess not as much happened with them, because I don't think we get to hear about them after we leave this area. But, you know, now you know. No, you're still here. Okay. Is she pointing me on where we can find the rest of the doll? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, but it's clear that Yae and Sae were the last set of twins that did the ritual, because when they did it, they fucked it up by trying to run away, which unleashed the gates of hell and killed everyone. But Akane and Azami seem to have actually done it normally. Seems to be held shut by a powerful horse. Hey, that's not right. There's still a room down there. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's not where it is. That's not what we're looking for is. Okay. Anyways, anything in here? Perhaps? No? No, nothing here. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to explore every room in this house to see if we can find the last piece of the doll. They wouldn't happen to be like back here, are they? No. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I wonder how long that ritual of the twins went on for. Must have been a really long time, because it seems like an ancient times or ritualistic thing. But I wouldn't know for sure, like how long it's been. Okay, there's the door room. We just went in the upstairs area, so I guess it's worth exploring here again. Okay, yeah, they've gotta be somewhere in this house. I wouldn't think that'd be like outside or something. So I guess we can check like the beginning area. The area that we previously had access to before. You know, where the projector is, and the area around there, and where we found the freaking broken neck lady. That one, maybe they actually might be over there. So we're checking. Okay. Yeah, maybe upstairs, right here. Yep. Okay, no, actually they're right here. Hello. Can you give me the other thing? Appreciate it. That's the left arm. And another diary. You don't need a substitute for me. I am part of a colony now. I am one with the colony. Kill it. Kill that stupid doll. That's what I'm imagining that sounded like. Anyways, that might have actually been like, okay, they said kill the doll. So no, that wasn't Asami's doll writing that. It was their father who went insane trying to kill the doll. Okay, that's what's happening here. So you're basically playing hide and seek with spooky girls with doll parts as your reward. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. And here's where we put all those. Let's see. You put the doll together, but nothing happened. The note said that putting the doll together should make it work, but there are enemies around us, so you know we have to fight those real quick. Let me load my type 14. We don't need type 61 for this. Alright, you. Come on. Actually, no, they're behind me. Or no, actually. They're laughing, but they're not here. Okay, whatever. Okay, how about this one? It's just a doll on display here. It's just about the size of a real child. Okay, no, they are here. They're definitely here. Hold on. Just go on, come out. Come out. What if I try leaving? Will that make them appear? Okay. Try again. Think of dolls. This Puppet Man from the spookiest thing of the Puppet Man was the spookiest thing from Spookiest Jump Scare Mansion for me. Ah, well, fair enough. Okay. One of these dolls has to have something. Countless dolls have been set up to face the center of the room. They're all female Japanese dolls. Okay. You see, it makes the noise like for aiming at something. Oh wait, I think I get it. Hold on. One of the dolls in this room can have a picture of them taken. That's what I'm gonna guess is the case. Okay. So one of you is a little bit spookier than the others. I'm not sure which one. It's not this one. It's not the big ones, but you know, one of these is doing something. Maybe one of these? Or not? What if I just take a picture of them? No? Okay, they put it all together but nothing happened. The note said that this should make it work. Maybe you need something else too? If only you had some design plans or something. Ow! Actually, hold on. Oh, its hands are moving. Is his face moving too? Its hair is moving. Is the hands of this one moving? No, okay. So this is Akane's doll. The one... No, actually, no, she is moving. Is she? No, okay, no. This one's not moving. This one's moving, because this one's Asami's doll. The one that's supposed to look like, you know, the one supposed to replicate the real Asami. But, you know, I guess she's, you know, when you put her back together and the mechanism starts up again. Anyways, the only place where I can think of where we could find some notes would be back in the workshop area. So I guess let's go over there real quick. Let's see. Okay. And over here. Now apparently this is supposed to be Itsuki's house, like the white-haired dude's house. But I see no traces of him or his family around here, unless he actually was like Asami and Akane's brother or something. They're just failing to mention that. But it seems more likely that he came to live here after Akane and Ayami. I mean, Akame and Azami. And you know, it's just they didn't have enough time to put the history together or something. Anyway, something shows in the photo. It looks like the twins facing each other, and one of them has the neck on the other one because, you know, trying to kill her. Okay. And the sign plans. Book appear in the burned remains. Open the doll's eyes and give the shrine maiden a soul. When the two shrine maidens face each other, the bridge through the underground opens up. If I've used one of those wind-up clocks imported from the west for the twin shrine maiden mechanism. The Kiryu shrine maiden, move right doll to 3 o'clock and left doll to 9 o'clock. Right button, right doll 1.5 hours forward, left doll 1.5 hours forward, and then the left button makes the right doll 1.5 hours backward and the left doll 3 hours backward. When the shrine maidens face, the earth bridge that connects the houses will be passable. And the Tachibana shrine maidens, same story, but they have different mechanisms. Right doll 1 hour, left doll 1.5 hours. The bottom one is right doll to backward. Okay, there's some math going on here. Jeez. Okay. When the shrine maidens face, the sky bridge that connects the houses will be passable. Again, chart notes. There were some chart notes near the sign plans. The doll soul is needed to make the mechanism work. I could create the other parts again, but I could never duplicate that soul. I can't let that hellish creature get its hands on the soul. The soul is the key. I have to keep it safe with me. Okay. And is that one the soul? Nope. It's just a doll on the table. Okay. Is that one the soul? It's just a doll on the floor. Anything else? Nope. Okay. I can think of several good emotes for this situation, but they're not available on Twitch. Oh man. Okay. Anyways, I gotta go do some math. Truly, the scariest part of this game. Math.
Why must only twins face this?
Okay, apparently we're looking at something here. Well, this was locked before. But now it's not. There's a doll on the floor. Hello? Anything? Oh, hi. It's the dude. Hello? I help you? There you are. Okay, hold on. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, so that's actually kind of interesting. He actually controls the dolls in the room to attack you. There you are. Huh, that was a fail for him apparently. Where is he? Okay, I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna need you to start attacking so I can actually counterattack you, sir. He just doesn't want to attack. Okay. Jesus, okay, too close, man. My god. Okay. Okay, where are you now? There you are. There. Okay. So at least I know this guy can only fight in very limited rooms. Something on the ground where the ghost used to be. Okay, those look like googly eyes. Those just straight up look like googly eyes. Come on. Just imagine anything in this game with those eyes on. Just imagine Sae laughing maniacally with the googly eyes on. That would make it so much better. Oh my god. Man, those googly eyes were so funny that someone else joined the chat. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Oh my lord. That's the thumbnail right there. Jesus. Okay, are those eyes made from glass? What kind of doll did it come from? Some very funny doll, I assure you. Okay. The spare left a note behind. First I have to kill the doll by hanging it, then I must throw it into the... It knows this and it's controlling Akane, trying to kill me. I have to throw it in, even if seeing the blinds me. My daughter must die again, and Akane must relieve the pain of losing her sister. If we didn't have this ritual, no one would have to feel that kind of pain. Well, why do we have that ritual anyways? I have to throw it in even if seeing the bot blinds me. I'm not sure if that makes the bot that good or that bad. Or that shiny. That's one way to put it. Anyways, we found some camera equipment. The switch function. Switch. Swaps power-up lenses. Allows you to equip up 3 power-up lenses at one time. Once the power-up lenses have equipped, you can swap them in viewfinder mode with the L1 button. Oh. Okay, cool. Spade orb. Let me check something here. So, we got the thing for the showing and swap. Additional functions is I will switch to integrate Veil of Fame and press the short button at just the right time to escape a spirit. When you, I forgot I even had that. Yeah, that's why we have a counter attack. I need to use that thing. Okay. Anyways, we actually have just enough to level accumulation all the way, so sure. Boom. Now we have all the basic functions as powerful as they will be. Next we'll work on Blast. And yeah, Blast is pretty much the only one I care about from here. That's the only one that sounds like it could actually be useful. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Do I have to come here for any reasons? No, wait, no, okay. I got the googly eyes. I just need to give it to the doll now. Let's see. Alright, so what was that again? Is there actually a shortcut to that location? Not really, no, okay. But I guess we could stop by and save on our way there. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what that looks like. It'll probably look normal once we put the eyes in. It won't actually look like there's a doll with googly eyes on it, I can assure you that. But, I wish it did. Because, you know, like... You know, human eyes technically do look like that. It's just that you can't see... They don't... Our eyes don't look like googly eyes because we have eyelids covering most of it. But if we didn't have those... and we just had most of our eyes out in the open, it would definitely look like we all have googly eyes. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Now there is this one lady that has the... Okay, oh, it actually loads the music once you get close enough to the door. You don't have to be in here for it to activate. Yeah, but there is this one lady that I can like almost take her eyes completely out, and it's pretty weird. But okay, you inserted the glass eye into the doll. You heard a sound coming from the box behind the doll. Okay, do you actually look different? I need to know. Apparently it has eyes now. Can't tell though because it's covering them by its hair. Okay. So, we have to make them face each other. Okay. Let's see. Press the button but the dolls don't move. They only move a certain number of times. Oh. We actually have a certain amount of turns we have to do this with. Okay. Let's see. And then... Yeah, there we go. Okay, when the dolls face each other, you heard the sound come from the large box. Okay, well that's just not fair. Hey! How was I supposed to dodge that? Jesus. Okay, first of all, let me heal. And then let me put the freaking 514 on. Okay, where are you? No piece of shit. Okay. You're the real one? That's the real one, okay. Okay, that's one of them. Where's the other one? Okay, you. You're closer. Go on. That's a fake one. Yep. You see, the fake one puts its hands towards its mouth. The real one doesn't. So that's how you know. Okay, there's both of them actually. Go on. Do it. That's the fake one. No, that's not the fake one. Hey! No, you stop. Jesus. Okay, are you the real one? Yes, you're the real one. Okay, there. Jesus. A glowing crystal was lying where the girl was... Okay, a pale purple crystal. Ah, cool. A sound coming from the large box. Looks like sounds like the narrator overlooked something very obvious. Anyways, anything else in here before I go? Nope. Okay. Slow up our Type 7 again. Okay. There's a wooden ladder here. It looks like you can climb down below. Sure, let's climb down the ladder. Anyways, I've noticed that today we actually haven't had any, like, many internet drops or like the internet going in the red like we did yesterday. Like yesterday was just going insane. Today we're actually okay. And something is shining around amongst the broken rocks. Dimly glowing crystal. Okay, oh, that's right. Now we got 2 crystals to look forward to, I guess. There's one, and there's the other one. Okay, we got this one first, so let's see that one.
Why do you kill? Don't kill. Don't kill. Why?
Enveloped in darkness, this village is doomed. Morning will not come ever again. Can never be.
Well, more vague statements. Anyways, was the weather bad before? I think I'm in for another stream of rainy days starting tomorrow. Well, yes, actually, now that you mention it, it was raining really hard earlier, even thundering. But it stopped, so it's fine now. But you know, earlier at like 7, 8, it was raining pretty freaking hard. Okay. Anyways, it's down here. The passageway. That's all it's going to tell me, apparently. Okay. Okay, we have unlocked one of the 2 passageways, but there's the other one that's the bridge from above.
Are you leaving me again?
You dropped the camera obscura and the flashlight when you were underground. Oh, I forgot about this. We have a section in the game where we're completely defenseless. Boy, oh boy. Oh man, I'm not even wearing headphones and I can tell the audio is traveling around. That's pretty good. Yeah. You can't use the viewfinder until you get the camera obscura back. That's gonna be a fucking problem. Chapter 7. Sae. Hey. Okay, where are we? What is... Okay, we're in the Tachibana house. Okay. The mechanism is sticking. You probably won't be able to open it from this side. Hey. Yep, we are completely defenseless for the time being. Let's hope that doesn't stay like that for too long. Okay, we'll stream for like 15 more minutes and then we'll be good. Okay, because we've been recording for 2 hours and 45 minutes, so sounds reasonable. Through the dark, you see a row of objects covered with cloths. They're all different sizes, but a few of them seem to be shaped like dolls. Yep, so I can't. I lost my camera option. I can heal. I'll probably have to heal a couple of times, but there's a spirit orb, so when I do get my camera back. Herbal medicine. Okay, I will have to rely on our sick dodging skills for any ghosts that we encounter. Well, it wants me to take a picture of something already, but I can't. Seems to be held shut by some powerful... Okay.
Waiting.
That's Sae. Okay, hold on. No, Sae, don't... Okay, Sae, you're actually kind of fast. Don't appreciate that. Alright, where are we? Jesus. Is this good? Can I go here? Okay, that's not fair. You can go through walls. Hey. Okay, can I go through here? Yes, I can. Hey! Hey, get... Jesus. What? Okay, what the f... Okay, that is bullshit. That is bullshit. Alright, fine, there's our first game over. Jesus. Okay, I think thankfully we just saved, so it's okay. Let's try that again. There's a thing here, hold on. There's a thing here. Game, thank you. Okay. I was about to crack a joke about how slow you were opening that door, but turns out it actually killed you. Yep. Alright, well now we know what to do. Okay, as soon as this door opens, just fucking floor it. Okay.
Kept waiting and waiting.
Alright, just run. No looking back. Okay, please just get me out of here. Alright, cool. We're out of that instant death area. Something is reflecting in the light. Herbal medicine. There's a big card here. This place must have been used for storage. Okay, yeah, I really need my camera back. Quickly. Please. Appreciate it. There's sickles, shovels, and other tools hanging on the wall. Okay, I know we literally just saved, but I'm gonna save again just so I don't have to go to that corridor again. Okay. Alright. Sae is a dangerous motherfucker, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Anyways, where are we? Okay, we're in the Tachibana house, but yeah, there were a lot of doors and places over there, but can't go to any of them, clearly. Yeah, there was like a little pathway here, one here, and then one there, but I don't think it's a good idea to try to go back and check those, not to have a camera with me. Okay.
Mayu. You won't leave me alone again, right?
Well, there's Sae. That's, I mean, that is the name of the chapter, Sae. So, fair enough. Where to? Can I check my map real quick? Okay, so we obviously can't go straight. There's a door here. I guess we can go to that door. Alright, hold on. Okay, we're still not in the clear. And Sae is chasing after us. Maybe a little bit of silence would be useful here. Okay, there's an object on the shelf. Okay, you wanna pick it up? I guess not. Yeah, maybe being quiet will actually stop her from chasing after us. Okay. This is actually pretty scary because we have much more... We're in a much more threatening situation with Sai around here when we are any way to defend ourselves. Countless books are piled up haphazardly. You can see a door beyond the bookcase, but it doesn't look like it was used much. Okay. Is there anything else in here? There's a door apparently like right here. Okay. I'm not gonna run just in fear that she'll actually come after me. Okay. Hide under the tables before the ice squint sees you. Oh yeah, that's pretty much what's happening here.
Please open the door. Please. Mayu? Come on, Mew. Open the door.
So, alright, quick quiz, guys. Is it Mayu or is it Sae? Is it Mayu or is it Sae? Should we trust it? Should we leave it alone? Because if it's Mayu, we're gonna feel real bad. If it's Sae, we're gonna be real bad. Place your bets now. It's gonna be. What if we can find out anyway? The door seems to be broken. It won't budge no matter how hard it will. Never mind. We can't find out anyways. Oh, we're going here. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Anyways, the grayscale filters tells me it's Sae. Yeah, I guess that's a fair point. The door is locked. There's a Paulowina design engraved on the pad. I have no idea what a Paulowina is. Never heard that word before. I guess it's a butterfly? A kind of butterfly, I mean. So where is this leading me to? Over here. Okay, there's a new area. Again, I'm not gonna run in fear that like Sire will hear me. Okay. Well, there's the Paulowina key. There's a door with a red cord tied to it on the shelf. The kimono looks exactly like the one the spirit you just saw was wearing. Yeah, gonna run. Great show. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Still hope you enjoy your stay. We're actually almost done with the stream here, but I guess that's fine. You can check out the stream archive anytime you want. That's cool.
Why did you leave me back then?
Okay. I tried to open the door. It was not open. Sae. Look, we can talk about this. You don't need to strangle me. I'm not actually Yae. Alright? Mio is not Yae. Alright? It's Mio, she looks like Yae. She might be her descendant of Yae, but it's not Yae herself. You don't have to kill her. Okay. Okay. Damn it! Ay. Okay, there's gonna be a problem. Let's try that again. See if we can get... Maybe I can actually run. I'm just being unnecessarily cautious. Either way, let's see. So I don't think there were any items up there. Let's see, can I go through there? I can. Because I don't think I explored this area before. Where is this? I probably shouldn't explore around too much though. If Saya is gonna be around here. Okay. There's a sword on display in the alcove. When you try lifting it, you find it's really heavy. Who could swing this thing? Maybe the Kusabi or whatever the name of the guy was. That was like chasing after us and stuff. Okay. Anyways, let's see. There's something on the table. My meal, please. Crimson Diary number 4. Because of Yae, Itsuki has been taken away somewhere. How come? Itsuki did nothing to her. It's all her fault for running away. Okay, there's clearly Sae's diary. Now we know. Let's see. Can I do anything here? There's some cushions and damp wedding but put away in the closet. Okay. Is there anything in there? Nope. Alright. Let's see over here. I don't like that camera angle. I really don't like that camera angle. I hate that camera angle. It's like something is going to open that partition door as soon as I open that other door over there. That is horrifying. I mean, that's exactly what they were going for, of course, but still. Fuck that camera angle. Okay, film reel number 5. We'll check that out later. Okay. It's a scroll hanging in the alcove. There must have been something painted on it at one time, but now it's all worn away. Yeah, I can't really look at it because I don't have my camera on me. Let's see. There are a lot of doors around here. Let me see if there's any items over here. None of them look especially useful. Okay. I guess not. Anything here? Okay, I don't like how this game gave me healing items for something that I can't heal from. There are boards nailed firmly in the window. Even if it were light outside, the light probably couldn't get in. Hey, okay. Old sandals will put away here. Let's see. What's this leading to? Over there. Okay. And there's something in the drawer. Ah, stone mirror. Okay, I'll be able to come back for that later. Once I lose my current stone mirror, which, by the way, that's bullshit. It doesn't actually defend me against Sae's attacks. Like, it's just an instant dead. You don't get second chances. I am so glad to see these guys here because they can't actually insta-kill me. That's great. Okay. Let's see. The door was in fact locked, right? Yeah, it was. Well, actually, let me leave here. The gang's all here. Yep. They're still following me. That's okay. I will gladly take these guys over Sae. Okay, they're gone now. Let's see. Hold on, is Sae around here? Maybe. There's clearly something I can take a picture of here. I guess. Okay, hopefully it's not Sae. Harbor Mason. Okay, I can take that. Yeah, I'll have to come back here later and take a picture of whatever it is. Because it won't budge, no matter how hard you try to force it. Something must be jamming it from the other side. Okay, boxes and stuff. Let's see. Where is this exactly? Oh, it is. Okay. Maybe I should try to go back and save before I go too much further. Let's be held shut by some powerful force. Okay, that's where Saya is. Over the other side of that door. Yep, over there too. There's actually a picture I can take of that if I had my camera on me. But I don't. Alright. Let's see, anything else I need to explore here? Nope. Okay. Now I can go back to the save point, save, and move on with our lives. Let's try that section up there again. Okay, yeah, let's first save, because I got a bunch of items. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so let's try that again, and once we're done with that, then I'll probably save and end the stream. Yeah, because now we've been recording for 3 hours and 3 minutes. Okay. Let's see. So,
You won't leave me
to the
alone.
left. Nope. Mio, Jesus Christ, the freaking. Am I gonna have to activate camera controls like just for this? I mean, tank controls just for this. That was really stupid. Okay. Anyways, there weren't any other items around here, right? No, I don't think so. Okay. Let's go through here, just like we were doing before. Yeah, Saya is over there laughing her ass off, as per usual. At least the game is nice enough to give you save points every time. You know, every time this Saya scenes happen, so you don't have to like retry an entire section of the game just for this. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Give me that. That banging is so loud.
Back then.
Okay. Alright, Saya, please. There you go. Okay, cool. This was one of those like forward opening doors.
She is gone.
Oh, okay, Saya is still here. This is a problem. Yeah, this is... I think this is probably the scariest part of the game so far. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see. Alright, cool. Where to now? There's a very clear, like, hallway structure, or like room structure here, specifically for this section of the game. There's a single doll standing on the mechanical device on the shelf. There are 2 buttons on the device. Maybe it works just like the other device you saw? Probably. Well, I guess we can't activate it right now. Stock fast. Cold air flows to the cracks around the door. Okay, yeah, so this is the one that leads to the Tachibana house. Okay, so we gotta get a doll from here. Let me see. Just making sure that there wasn't anything in here. Okay, I guess there wasn't. Again, I'm not sure if Saya can actually hear us running, but I'm just gonna play it safe and assume she can. Okay. Let's see. Saya? I know there was a doll here.
You? Is that you?
I'm not even gonna try. I ain't falling for that. Hang on. Welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the chat. Okay, apparently my chat disconnected twice. Hopefully the stream didn't. Okay, a doll wearing a white kimono sitting on the shelf. A red core doll. I can't with this bullshit.
Didn't come back. I kept waiting.
Okay, we gotta run for it. That's how you go and do your grab attack. There you go. Okay, I know stream didn't disconnect. Okay, good. Let's see. You gotta do something here. You place the red core doll on the mechanical device. The mechanism does have to have started to work. Okay, cool. So we need to make them face each other. Can we do something like that? There we go. Okay. And okay, hold on.
Don't go. Stay with me.
No, no, Sae. I don't trust you. I do not trust you in the slightest. Okay. Cool. We're back here. Alright, now we got that door unlocked, that place unlocked, so once I have my camera back, we can explore that place more peacefully. But for now, we're gonna come over here and go to that safe point that's down below, because we're gonna end the stream right about here. Is this where the safe point is, right? Oh, it's actually over there. Is there an enemy in the area? Sure sounds like there's an enemy in the area. Yes, there is. Oh, it's the... Okay, it's the doll girls. Okay, I can deal with them. Actually, they're still here? Yes, they are. Okay. Yeah, I just need to find a safe point now. I mean, I guess I could go grab my camera again. What are you again? If it's not Sae, I'm not concerned. Alright? I can outrun all of you. No issues. Okay, let me just go get my camera back. Did you escape the gray zone? Yeah, I escaped the gray zone, so you know, not... If it's not the gray zone, it's not concerning. If it is the gray zone, very, very concerning. Okay. I mean, I can't take a picture of you because I don't have my thing. Okay, there's a camera obscura. And the flashlight. Okay, cool. So now, we can defend ourselves. And now we can explore this area of the mansion again. But with our camera and shit. So you know. No, yes, do go up. Okay. Cool. So, but yeah, anyways, we've been recording for 3 hours and 11 minutes now, so there's a pretty good place to stop. Every time we pick up an item, it sounds like an old action movie sound effect plays like pow. Yeah, I can definitely hear it. But yeah, so we're done for tonight. We got to the worst part of the game, the freaking Sae chasing scenes. Those were horrifying. I know I wasn't screaming or anything, but internally I was shaking pretty good for those. But anyway, yeah, that's all the time I have for you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow we'll make a complete opposite, like a 180-degree change of tone by playing some Crash to Insanity. That'll be a change of pace. And then join us next week for when we finish this game. Maybe on Friday, if not for sure on Saturday. But I'm actually pretty confident there's not that much more to the game left. So, you know, Saturday finishing on Friday actually does sound sort of believable if we stream for about 3 hours. But yeah, look forward to that. From Twin Spooks to Twin Sanity. Yep, I didn't even realize the deeming of twins from the two games we're playing lately. That's fitting. But anyways, yeah. So I have for today. So well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye. Hollow Play 45.